know, 2,000 Borough fans have got to go there and hopefully Rovers onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And of course, as you can see, I am still in my new house. I do need to get a video up, a house video for you guys. I meant to get up yesterday. I've had no time to film it. For anybody waiting on the new house video, the sort of tour and whatever, it's coming. It's just been crazy since moving, getting everything sorted out, getting this sorted and that sorted. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, in a couple of weeks' time, or hopefully in the next few days' time, the house tour video will be out. Let's get into the preview. Borough versus Blackburn Rovers tomorrow, Ewood Park. I am going, I will be in attendance. It's supposed to be about my 7th time to Ewood Park. I do love it, it's a fantastic stadium. It's always a good atmosphere there as well. You know, it's never ever an easy place for us to go. I think the only time it's ever been easy, I would say, is back in 2004, I want to say it was. We beat them 4-0. Hasselbank got a hat-trick. George Boateng scored one. I believe 2 guys got sent off, or Savage, one of them got sent off. And it's the only time that I've been to Blackburn and I've seen us convincingly win. First year I went, we got beat by David Dunn's screamer, edge of the penalty area, straight in the bottom corner. It was a midweek game. Then of course saw the 4-0. Then I've seen a 1-0 Ashley Fletcher, I believe it was. And I've seen loads of other 0-0s and 1-0s through the years, 2-0s even there. Yeah, man, I've seen it. I've been there. It's a great stadium. It's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of history happening inside that stadium as well. So it's always nice to visit. Tomorrow, I feel like it's going to be one of our toughest games to date. I know I say this, but whenever we play a big team, I always fear for us. Not in a bad way, just in a way that you don't know what's going to happen. It's that anticipation of you don't know what kind of side's going to turn up. You know what I mean? So, you know, I always have faith in Middlesbrough. I always believe that, you know, the best Middlesbrough performance will turn up. It's all about the other team as well. You know, what Blackburn team will show up. I know there's no Diaz. I know he's away with Chile at the moment, so that's a massive bonus to us. I can't tell you how big of a bonus that is. But of course, letting him go away, Blackburn will of course have lads inside their arsenal that can obviously hurt us. They're obviously going to have goal scorers as well. Third side of the league table for a reason. They're not just there because of Diaz, of course. You know, I know he's contributed, but of course, you know, Blackburn obviously got other players. They come off the back of a bad result, actually come into this one. Actually got beat by Hull City, 2-0 I believe it was. Hull City, after beating Blackburn, recently gone on back-to-back wins, but Blackburn at the moment, cruising unbeaten. Went to Hull. I thought they would have absolutely trounced Hull City, to be fair. They didn't. Obviously got beat. I put them in a little bit of a downer. And listen, you know, Blackburn want to get back to winning ways. So expect a very, very good Blackburn tomorrow. Expect a very, very tough, hard to break down Blackburn tomorrow as well. You know, earlier on in the season we played them. We drew 1-1. It was a close game. I expect nothing different. I really, really don't. I think it's going to be one of our toughest games this season so far. You know, and I say this about every single team inside the top 6 because they are. You know, these teams are all trying to fight for the same prize. You know, we're all trying to get outside this division. You know, everybody wants to be back inside the Premier League. Of course, Borough fans get to go and see Tony Mowbray back on the touchline for Blackburn Rovers. He's an absolute legend, Mogger. I've got nothing bad to say about the plug. I absolutely love him, man. I think he's a fantastic manager. I think he's a fantastic captain for us. Fantastic player. Anything about him is fantastic. Unbelievable. Tony Mowbray, what a legend he is. But as I say, you know, I look at us, 8 games unbeaten. I think we are now, 7 or 8 games unbeaten. You know, our last performance against Reading, I didn't think we were brilliant for about 70 minutes up until we got our first goal. We got it. And then, of course, last minute limbs. You know, we just keep doing it. And I don't know how we're ever keep on doing it, to be fair. Obviously, getting the last minute win at Blackpool. And then, of course, at Mansfield. Then, of course, a week after at home to Reading. Will be another last minute winner tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to contain myself, just in case we do. As I say, Blackburn's never ever been a bad hunting ground for us. You know, it's always been an alright hunting ground. You know, sometimes I've seen us draw. Sometimes I've seen us lose. A majority of the time I've actually seen us win. So I look at it tomorrow, I just think as long as we turn up and do our things right and hopefully keep Blackburn out, you know, keep solid at the back, we should be alright. Would I change the lineup that played against Reading? Probably not. I'll probably keep it. Sol Bamba could come in, I suppose. I actually quite like seeing Sol Bamba at the back. You know, he's an absolute unit, isn't he? So maybe he might play. I think Matty Cluck's obviously 2 goals in his last game. Keep it up, Matty. Absolutely fantastic form. It's one that the Blackburn fans and, of course, the Blackburn team need to watch out for tomorrow night is Isaiah Jones. He's a fantastic player. All of our stuff sort of gets created from him. You know, pass the ball out to him. He's got electrifying pace. He can run at defences and whatever. He's an absolutely fantastic player. So I look at it tomorrow night and I think, all right, it's going to be tough. But of course, you know, they are losing one of their star players and, of course, star striker in Diaz tomorrow night, Blackburn. We're taking 3,000 on a Monday night, which is absolutely fantastic. Live on Sky Sports, you know, but I still take 3,000. It's unbelievable support, honestly. My prediction tomorrow, since I'm going there, and I do think there's something in the game for us, given the way we're playing, and, of course, Blackburn missing their key man. I could be completely wrong, but this is prediction at the end of the day, so you don't know until it's happened. I'm going to go for Borough 2, Blackburn 0 tomorrow. I'm going to keep a clean sheet. I'm going to get Borough to win the game 2-0, Supporter to get 1, and I might even get Isaiah Jones to get 1 as well. What do you think? Leave it inside the comment section. Check out my links for all my social media. Links inside the description, people. And I'll catch you in the next one. Up the Borough.